사랑해.
What? This is what I wanted last episode.
제가 데려가고 싶습니다.
They really said they grown. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bree with an E, and for today's video, we are back with episode 13, reaction to Love Next Door. We left off on a very steamy, passionate makeout scene, if that's what you want to call it. At the end there, she was turning off the light and they were in the bed. So, context clues, everyone. There's much to look forward to in this next episode, these next couple episodes. We also are nearing the end of this series. After these week's episodes, there are exactly 2 episodes left, so we're almost finished. I know a lot of you are sad about that, but I do want to announce we will be picking up reacting to Queen of Tears. So I asked you guys in my community tab to go ahead and leave in the comments below some suggestions on any series, K-drama, C-drama, Thai dramas, J-dramas that you want me to react to next. And from the comments, thank you guys for putting in all your suggestions. I read each and every one of them, and a lot of the comments were suggesting that we watch Queen of Tears, so that was the one that came up a lot. I will probably be picking up another series halfway through Queen of Tears, but until then, just stay tuned because there's a lot that I want to react to, but because I'm pressed for time and there's only one of me, there's only so many hours of the day or so many hours of the week I have, like I can watch things and edit things and get things up for you. So please just stay patient with me. So be excited for that and more series to come. Like I said in my community tab post as well, we will be reacting to Singles Inferno 4 that's coming. That was a big series on my channel. Also, the new season of Squid Games that's coming out. I did watch season 1, obviously, back in 2020 when it came out. Didn't react to it on the channel, but I'm excited to be reacting to that on the channel as well at the end of this year. So lots of things to stay tuned for, so y'all don't go anywhere. Just because this series is ending does not mean we gotta end what we got going on here. Before we get into today's video, of course, you guys know what to do. Start by giving this video a big thumbs up. As you know, it helps me out so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family so you don't miss out on reacting to the rest of this series. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure you hit that bell notification. That is going to notify you every time I upload so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all of that being said, guys, I think I said a mouthful today. Let's get into episode 13 of Love Next Door. Roll the clip. Ah! No way. Why am I acting surprised? Of course the clothes are on the ground. Of course they're in a bed together. What the frick? It actually happened. You know you gotta be on your tippy toes waiting for things to not actually be what they were with K-dramas, because they be milking the ending sometimes.
그러네. 현실이네.
That's what I'm saying. Pinch me, guys. Y'all really went the full 9 yards. They really went from last episode not even knowing how to act around each other, at least Singyo for that matter, to now, baby, you're in the bed with her. You're waking up to her. You're smelling her morning breath.
전기 오르는 것처럼 막 찌릿찌릿하진 않아.
So I mistakenly said in my last episode reaction before episode 12 what had even started that, oh, I'm so happy they're gonna be in their honeymoon episodes now. But obviously in episode 13 their honeymoon period starts. Look at how much puppy love it's giving right now.
사랑해.
What? As my family, my friend, and my woman. Shut the frick up. He said, I love you. We went from I like you to I love you in a matter of 2 episodes, girl. Uh-oh. Did they not anticipate that, I don't know, the parents were coming back from the trip? Imagine they found them in the bed, y'all. That would have gone crazy.
생각보다 일찍 왔네?
이모.
They're trying to act normal, but this is not a normal situation, I feel like. They're scanning for anything off.
니들은 나이가 몇인데 아침 대바람부터 만화책
Let's first of all ask why Singyo is there early in the morning.
옷 단추 잘못 잠궜다?
This music and all these moments, they keep almost catching them. I mean, anybody with clear sense would know something is off between them. Something ain't right. Why is he here early in the morning? Why are they reading comic books early in the morning? Why does he look disheveled? Girl, clock it.
나랑 혜승이랑 중매
Oh my goodness. Hekimono, that's not happening though. I forgot when they were on the trip they were talking about, oh, we need to find potential lovers for for our children. I'm like, girl, they are lovers.
데려가겠다는 사람이 없을걸요?
너 그렇게 얘기하면
I'm dead. But how have the parents not have foreseen this happening all along? Like, it's okay for guys and girls to be best friends, but I feel like very few situations actually end up turning out that way. I don't know, there's not a lot of friendships in my opinion between girls and guys that last long if two parties are attractive people, that it just ends up being just strictly friends. So I'm surprised the parents haven't like seen that coming all along. So how long are they gonna keep this up, this secret of them dating? Because it's gonna come out one way or another. Like, I really don't get this trope in dramas when they first start dating that they have to keep it a secret from everybody. Like, just tell people. Just tell them.
나 파혼한 것도 그렇고 현준 씨 어떡한지도 얼마나.
Okay, I get that reasoning. I do. Because if she tells her parents now, literally right after Yeonjun left and she was literally crying over him and literally just called off the engagement, like, I don't know, at this point, maybe months ago. Maybe it is too soon. Maybe her mom will think, or her parents will think, you're rushing into this. This isn't what you actually want. Something like that. So, maybe give it a little time. Ah, this is what I wanted to see last episode. Them being cheesy and cute and smiling. Oh, you picked her up. Now, if the townspeople were nosy enough, they could have just reported to the mom. Maybe somebody will do that. Stop. They're so cute. This is what I wanted last episode. Now they're fulfilling everything they couldn't do last episode for me. Hugging, eating together in the movie theaters. That must feel so nice, getting into a new relationship and being with someone you've like really cared for and loved all along, but didn't know it.
야 신정아 그렇게 만지시.
Just, oh my goodness, this is what he's been wanting to do all along. He said, should I stop? No, keep going. Y'all are freaky. They were doing this in Sungyo's house? Oh, wait. I keep getting his house and his office mixed up. They look so similar to me. I don't know why. They were doing this in our office? Y'all didn't think to check if Myunggu was there? They're being too suspicious. Because now if they get caught, it's like, what are y'all doing in the dark in the office alone? They gotta learn how to be swift with it.
왜 그러고 있지 말고 잠깐 이리 와봐.
Stop standing like there and come here is crazy.
스릴 있고 좋은데.
He getting a little too comfy. I'm just saying. He said, come here. He said, come sit on daddy's lap. Okay, let me stop. I'm the one that's getting freaky with it. This is a lot happening in the first, what? How many minutes are we in? 15 minutes into the episode, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot happening right now. They really said they grown. They not young, dumb, and broke no more. They grown and HORNY, y'all. Oh no! The situation with Danho and mom. Things are awkward between them again now. Hopefully, by the end of maybe this episode, Danho is able to like let her in, because I think that's his whole issue, is not being able to let another person in after losing his potential wife or girlfriend in the past in such a bad way too, like she died. So that could be very scary. Also, like when you have a child, you have to be considerate of your child, like letting just anybody into the life and the fear of them getting attached to your partner and it not working out. It's just a whole lot for him to consider. So I get why he was hesitant with mom. Oh, it's her exam day. See, I didn't know she was like in a so-called school for cooking though. I thought she was just taking cooking classes, and I thought that was much different from going to a cooking school. Oh, it's the National Technical, I missed the title, but it's a national exam? Period. This is so cute. Boyfriend waiting for his girlfriend to congratulate her with flowers. Aww. Is anyone else kind of like feel a little bit wrong we didn't get these episodes of them being happy and together until like the last 4 episodes, literally? Like there's just been a lot of like sad topics lingering in the air and looming, but it finally feels like an actual rom-com, because I was missing the romance and I was missing the comedy for a little minute.
회원님,
Okay, so what's going on with this? Because I said a minute ago, like a couple fat episodes ago, that I was expecting them to get together because when he first found her in the gym working out where he was still when he was still working and he was helping her out or whatever. Literally thought this was gonna be his purpose in the show, but now it's feeling like I don't know.
동준아. 얘는 뭐 이렇게
Wait a minute. Did they not just see them with Seungyeo's hand arm around her neck? And why are they not inquisiting her about the flowers?
그 꽃은 뭐냐?
They're slow. Well, not the girl. She knows that's who Seungyeo likes because he told her off last episode.
얼마 전에 인별에서 난리 났던 제품인 거 알아요?
Uh-oh. See, he's selling faulty products at that too. Goodness gracious. What's it doing to people?
뭐 곰팡이 단백질로 난리 났었잖아요.
Moldy protein. Oh my goodness. And can't you get in trouble for that? Like, besides the company getting in trouble for it, if you are like promoting on their behalf a product that's bad, can't you like get sued as well or something? Like, you can't be held accountable for that. Or should be at least.
이 새끼 또 사고 쳤어.
Yeah, it's time for y'all to get on Dongchen finally. Y'all want to be yelling at Sokru for her calling off her marriage and quitting her job and her work to start cooking. But y'all need to be getting on him.
사기는 내가 당했네.
Okay, period. Because he was trying to get you in on it too. Remember that, Mama? Yeah.
이번엔 잘 되겠지. 이번엔 잘하겠지.
Okay, this is getting a little serious. Feel bad now. I was doing all that talk, y'all. And they over here getting on this man saying he's basically a disappointment, a failure. He should have been done something with his life. I didn't mean for y'all to go that hard on him.
옛날부터 엄마 아빠 나한테 아무것도 기대 안 하는.
Okay, this is good though. I don't mean to like mess up this moment. But this is what I've been wanting to see with Dongjin. Because before you were just a background character. Not even that, you were background of the background. This gives his character a little bit more depth. That he's not just some stupid little annoying little brother to Sokru who the parents always treated better than her.
기자님,
How dare you bow to her and not say hi to her, boy? Come on now.
그래도 저희 인사는 하면서 지내죠?
인사.
Boy, you bowed, but you didn't even say hi to her. Saying you don't want to be with her, fine, that's one thing. But then now, pretending like she doesn't exist, I know he bowed to her, but like, why are you making it so awkward now? I know you don't want to let her in, but doesn't mean you have to like, shut her out completely.
기자님이 좋다고 했는데
진짜 사람 곤란하게 하시네.
Okay, don't now we're lying. He's really self-sabotaging at this point. Now he's just being a jerk and pushing her away.
과대 해석하셨네요. 연고는 그냥 연고일 뿐입니다.
Now you gaslighting her too, because that ointment was not just ointment. You're saying all this time you didn't actually care for her. I beg to differ. She gave you her favorite sucker. And last episode she passed up on the drink you offered her that y'all both liked.
제가 먼저 갈게요. 천천히 오세요.
Oh, take your time. That can mean two different things. Take your time getting back, or take your time because I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to confess your feelings. That was cute.
엄마가 너를 더 사랑하는 줄 알았거든.
To be honest, these are the scenes I wish we were getting all throughout this series. Because I like that we're seeing more of Dongjin. I never thought I didn't like his character. I just felt like there wasn't a need for him because they weren't utilizing him. But this is what they should have been doing all along, having brother-sister moments. Every time they were arguing in the kitchen about little things here and there, they should have had little small moments in the episode where they came back together and apologized to each other just to show more of their like brother-sister dynamic and that they love each other no matter how much they argue. I wish they would have shown that more.
대단한 뭔가가 되는데 너무 집착할 필요 없어.
Period. Stellar advice from a bigger sister.
너 의지박약 아니야.
Oh, this is really heartfelt and sweet. I really wish we had more moments like this of her being like a bigger sister to him, giving him advice, or him giving her advice. Like, there's so many conversations they could have shown between these two, but just didn't for I don't know what reason.
이 요정 같은 내가 한 번에 합격을 해버렸네.
Yeah, she passed. She got her Korean food craftsman certificate. Okay, so that's what it was for. So now what does she do with the certificate? Can she open a restaurant or something? I don't know. That seems ambitious.
진짜 제대로 준비해서 시작할 거야. 시집 자리도 알아봐.
Okay, she's looking for a job, so she's not gonna open up her own kitchen just yet. But that's like her goal, right? Or does she just want to work for a restaurant? I have high hopes for Miss Sokru.
선배님, 저 왔어요. 오랜만이죠.
Does she know that person? Well, clearly. Is she related to them is what I meant. Oh, and in the previews for this episode, they showed her running into Danho at his wife's memorial.
뛰어가던 선배 뒷모습이 아직 선한데.
Okay, so they were just co-workers, perhaps? Oh, and she died? Oh, that's sad. She died while doing her job and helping others. That's what matters, right?
내년부턴 제가 언니니까 말 놓을 거예요.
Oh, that's always so sad when you lose someone who was older than you and you finally reach that age where they died and then you start becoming older than them. That's such a sad reality to live with. I can't imagine that.
안녕하세요, 엄마.
Oh, does Yundu remember her at all? Because in that picture she was a baby.
안녕하세요, 아빠.
Huh? Wait a minute. Yundu isn't actually his daughter then? I'm so confused. Y'all, I thought that man was married to that girl. Now what?
ABC 노래도 엄청 잘 불러.
So he really just took Yundu in. So after that accident, that's when he started acting as her guardian? Her parent guardian? And then why is he acting weird and funny with Mom? Before I was saying, oh, he probably just didn't want to let anybody in because his past wife died. But that wasn't his wife? What the heck?
미안해요, 엿들어서.
가족 여행이었는데.
Okay. So is that his sister? Or is that his sister-in-law?
저희 형수님.
Okay, it's his sister-in-law, so his brother... That's his brother's daughter. Oh my goodness. He lost both of them. That sucks. Wait, oh? He lost the whole family? Are you kidding me? That was his mom and his dad too? Y'all really went on a killing spree in this drama, my goodness. What the actual heck, TVN? What the heck, Love Next Door? And then miraculously, Yundu survived. That is actually crazy.
근데 어느 날 어린이집에 그런 소문이 돌더라고.
Oh my goodness.
부모 다 죽고 혼자 살아남은 애라고.
Baby, I might have to go to jail. Y'all spreading rumors about a little child surviving a terrible situation, a car accident that killed all of her family. Her grandma, her grandpa, her mom, her dad. And you had the nerve to sit here and start spreading rumors about a child surviving at the expense of her parents. That deserves a special place in hell. I am so sorry.
그래서 안아주고 싶은데.
아니요. 그러면 안 될 것 같아요.
Okay, so that's still why he doesn't want to let anybody in, maybe? Because it's just too hard? He doesn't want to lose anybody ever again? He lost his whole family for crying out loud. And that's valid. That's a valid fear. Okay, she submitted her application. Fusion restaurant, Silver Spoon. Silver Spoon. Okay, I know a little bit about Silver Spoon and whatnot, or like the colors of the spoon, like a black spoon and a silver spoon. What was the other type of spoon? A white spoon? Aww, she got rejected. Okay, it was your first one, girl. You passed your exam on your first try. You're gonna have some rejections along the way.
저 강식당에 취직했어요.
Oh, but her friends are all getting accepted to Michelin star restaurants. That's kind of be discouraging. But not everyone has the same path forward.
왜 찍어?
잘 될 걸 대비해서 공 좀 받아놓으려.
Oh, look at him being a supportive boyfriend. He's in his supportive boyfriend era. Love that for them. And him.
올해 건축으로 뽑혔대.
Not him just casually slipping that in there. Do you have time? Because I won an award for this very prestigious award. That means y'all gonna have to debut that y'all dating.
내가 갈 자리가 아닌 것 같아서.
What are you talking about? You don't belong there. He wants you there. I think this is going too far now because she's starting to say no to like supporting him going to this big event that he's being honored at. And you don't want to go with him because it'll publicly display that you guys are together. Like, that's a problem, girl.
너 결정 존중해. 내가 한 말 너무 개의치 마.
I don't respect your decision. Does my vote count? Because that's wrong, girl. You need to go support your man. Imagine you wanted him to support you for something. I don't know, say you were miles ahead of your career and had to open up a restaurant and he couldn't go to your opening night because he didn't want to expose y'all's relationship. Come on.
헛꿈에 젖어 헛짓거리 했습니다.
This man looked like he needed to be on the latest season of Physical 100. The way he's built. I guess they hired him again. Y'all, this is the most we've seen of Dongjun in a single episode. In the series. I feel like the amount of scenes he's been in this episode alone is more than the series combined. Which is wild. I like it though. Never said I didn't like Dongjun as a character. Study abroad consulting. AEA. Girl, in America, you just came back from America, girl. We're not going back. Don't come here. We don't want you here. Stay with Sungyo. She already went abroad. Now she's gonna have to tell Sungyo about that. And she can't withhold that from him because, girl, that's some big news.
성률 집에 있나?
2층에 있을걸?
Oh my goodness. Is he gonna find that, Was it an application she sent out to that AEA school for studying abroad? I think he's gonna find it, whatever it was. Put it down and get out. Dang it, single, get out. Now, was it an application? It's just like a flyer, a brochure. Because it's different. It'd be different if the school reached out to her and she didn't reach out to the school.
뭐야?
You got some explaining to do, shorty.
그냥 혹시 모르니까 알아본 거야.
She says she looked into it just in case. Because she's scared she's not going to land a job here. But that was her first time applying. And she didn't get the first one. But there's plenty of other opportunities, girl. Don't let the first rejection pull you down.
하나 사이에 두고 떨어져 있는 것도 멀다고 느끼는데.
Even being next door is too far for him.
나도 너랑 떨어지는 거 힘들어.
Okay, girl, so why are you looking at culinary schools? Is it millions of miles away? I don't know, girl. But from Korea to America, that's some mileage. That's like nearly a day away.
나 지원한데 다 떨어졌어.
Oh, every place she applied to? How many places? I thought it was just one. Girl, then you make your own way. You open your own restaurant. You get it done, girl.
나 네 앞에서 쪽팔리기 싫었어.
Okay, that's why she didn't want to go to the event. Not because she didn't want to be seen with you, but because she might be embarrassed that she isn't doing a lot with her life at the moment, which I'm not the one saying that. I just think that's what she thinks. But she is doing a lot. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
나는 사랑이 밥 못 먹여주나 봐.
Love isn't enough for her? What does she mean by that? Love? She can't live off of love. She needs to live off of success and praise? Is that what she's saying?
쥐구멍이라도 좀 숨고 싶어서 그래.
It's not healthy. You don't want to see your boyfriend for 1 week. But then, earlier, girl, you said it hurts you to be without him as well. So, which is it? I'm trying to be understanding as well, but girly, come on now, don't run away from your problems. Face them head on.
괜찮으세요? 취하신 것 같은데 이만 집에 돌아가죠.
I think that's a valid observation, Donho. She's clearly drunk. They better not have a drunken kiss, because we don't like that. The girl is literally passed out drunk, so they better not have a sweet, intimate moment when she's literally drunk. We actually kind of like drunk mom. She's fun. She's a fun time. Hopefully that just makes her irresistible to Donho.
7렐레 8렐레 한 건 누가 데려가?
제가 데려가고 싶습니다.
What do you mean you'd like to take her, though? Take her hand in marriage? I'm kidding. That's too fast. But he wants to be with her.
아, 배성유 보고 싶다.
I think ultimately, though, if he tries to push it at all or call her, or, like, invade her little week break, she could just make things worse. So just give her the time she needs. She misses him too, of course. There's no reason why you can't go through the rough parts of your life with your partner, though. Like, I don't think there's a need to, like, take that much space. Like, a week break is kind of crazy. He wants to see you in your embarrassing moments, in your sad moments, in your happy moments. He wants it all.
김에 확인하고 가야겠네요.
Sokru, say it, Sokru, please. So she can apologize and say she's gonna go with you and support you no matter what. Oh my goodness. Something fall on him and hurt him? It better be very minuscule. Y'all love bringing us to this hospital in this series. I almost gave that girl a heart attack. Couldn't they have told her on the phone? It's nothing serious, just a broken arm or broken wrist. Why is he sitting on the hospital bed still? Is he still being treated?
지금 오랜 손목 비는 바람에.
사랑해.
Was this her first time saying that? Really? Because he looked shocked. I think it was just him that said it earlier. At the beginning of the episode, he said, I love you when they're in the bed. And now she's saying she loves you. Aww. This is a sweet moment. I'm glad she came to her senses. I'm glad she admitted she was acting foolish. Aww. I guess, like, her almost losing him made her realize. And even when she was taking that week break from him, like she was saying, she couldn't really eat well, her taste buds were going to crap. She needs him more in her life than she thought she did.
한 번 더 말해주라.
That's pretty big for her to say I love you too. Because supposedly all this time she didn't really have the same strong feelings he did. She just realized them over time, that he'd always been a big part of her life.
사랑한다 이상의 최상급 표현은.
Okay, now y'all need to, like, quit it. Y'all doing too much now. There's not a great enough expression other than I love you. Be mindful of the single viewers, okay? I'm just playing. Greatest happiness is to love out loud. Yet they're still not loving out loud because they're still living in a secret relationship. So I guess that's coming in episode 14. All right, y'all. All right, and that completes my reaction to episode 13 of Love Next Door, y'all. That was finally kind of like more of our honeymoon episode, right? There was a lot of honeymoon in the beginning. Towards the end there was a little bit of hardship or a little bit of a couple's quarrel there having to do with Sokru's, I don't know, I want to say like embarrassment revolving around her career and where she's currently at with her life. She didn't want to end up going to Seung-hyo's big celebration event for Architecture of the Year award, where he was going to be honored, and she didn't want to go with him because she felt like she would be an embarrassment to him, or she felt like she would be embarrassed to be surrounded by maybe him and his success and, you know, everyone else's success in the room, when currently she just applied to all these cooking schools and got denied and rejected by each and every one. So I think it was a bit of a pride thing for her at the end. And at the end, obviously, she realized with just how short and sweet and precious life can be, even in that scare where Seung-hyo was in the hospital just from a broken arm from the construction site. She realized in that moment, you know, love is a bigger part of her life than she imagined, and she made it seem like it was like not gonna be enough for her, but I think it will be enough for her, and as long as he's by her side and supporting her and she has her family and loved ones, it's gonna be okay, you know, even if she hasn't successfully done everything she wants with her cooking thus far. I think she's on route to do that. But girl, next episode, we're done with that episode. Episode 14, the trailer, y'all. Is it what it seems? Is he actually gonna propose to her? Because that would be the cutest ending to this series. From childhood best friends all the way up until now and everything they've been through to dating and finally confessing that they both love each other, because that was a big thing this episode. They both said they love each other for the first time. And then to marriage. That would be chef's kiss, the perfect way to end this series. So I hope that is actually what's happening. It seems really soon from when they like officially started dating, but hey, if you know you love someone, you know you love someone. So I am on full support. But if you enjoyed today's video, as always, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. As you know, it helps me out so much. Also, if you have not already, make sure that you've subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family so you don't miss out on reacting to the rest of this series. I will be reacting to episode 14 come Thursday of this week. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure you hit that bell notification. That is going to notify you every time I upload so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all of that being said, guys, if you made it to this point, I literally love you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!